I know during the campaign, Trump said that the interest rates were being held low to prop up the market and help Obama. He's not saying that now, but since the markets are booming, will we see a significant federal interest rate hike going up this month or in the near future?
I think all the indications right now are that we are going to see a rate hike. Janet Yellen, the Federal Reserve chairwoman, basically has indicated that without actually saying it, and she's not really permitted to say it, but it looks, all indications are that's where we're going to be going. So let's talk about what it means if the Federal Reserve is going to be raising the interest rates. The reason that interest rates are raised is when the federal government believes that the economy may overheat. And what does overheat mean? It's that the economy is growing too quickly or potentially is going to grow too quickly. So raising the interest rates has a tendency to eventually slow down the economy. As rates go up, spending starts to slow down. As spending slows down, you start to see the pricing of goods drop, and therefore inflation is controlled. Now, the Federal Reserve does have a policy meeting on March 14th and 15th to really figure out what to do. And ultimately, if they come down to the fact that they feel the economy is really on the right track and there is a possibility of it's going to grow too quickly, the rate hike is going to happen. Whether it'll be significant, I don't think it will per se be significant. I think they're going to try to take tiny bites out of this because the economy is still very, very fragile. Right now, with what the stock market is doing, it really seems like the time where we can absorb a rate increase. And remember, Donald Trump has been talking about that the interest rates have been kept low for whatever the motivation is, to help Obama or for other reasons, but he has been very clear that he felt that that was a bubble and something needed to be done about it. So if Trumponomics is going to be working, meaning that we're going to have tax cuts, we're going to have regulation cuts, which means the economy is going to grow, then we are going to see rates rise. And remember, that is what Donald Trump wanted. And he achieves two things, because if the economy is growing, I believe a large part of why Donald Trump was elected was to fix the economy and grow the economy. If the economy is growing, we are going to see rates being hiked, which is another thing that he said he wanted. He wanted interest rates to be higher than they are right now. So he really could achieve a lot of his objectives, or the appearance will be he's on his way to achieving his objectives from an economic standpoint if the Feds agree to raise the interest rate.